Alrighty, so we are live. Welcome, guys, to a weird video live stream. Not really weird, but it's my idea.
Hello.
I'm here with Eternal
What
and
up,
who else is in here?
GM?
GU.
Yeah. Yep.
And this is gonna be our weekly NASCAR podcast talking about like what's going on in NASCAR, who's in the point standings, who is who like predictions for
Can someone please tell
that
me who's
week's
the point leader
race.
for Cup?
I mean, we're
I'm
doing
sorry, we'll
Cup,
get into
Truck,
that.
and Xfinity on
No,
all
let's not
these.
talk truck and Xfinity,
Well,
because there's not much to talk about there.
okay, but yeah, let's go on to the first topic. Eternal, you got the first topic.
Um, yeah, give me like 3 seconds.
All right, one, two, three.
You know what I meant.
I
Okay,
know.
the first topic for this stream is going to be Kurt Busch and Ross Chastain.
Oh
Now,
my gosh.
for those of you who don't know, Kurt Busch is signed to a one-year deal over at Chip Ganassi Racing in that one car. However, there are talks that it's possible that Kurt Busch may get a possible extension over there at Chip Ganassi, not Storehouse. What I was saying at Chip Ganassi in that
Kurt
one
was
car.
with Stuart Haas for like how many years? Like
Yeah,
four
I
or
don't know. It was
five?
like 10, not 10. Yeah, it was
4 or 5 years.
2014. They picked us, so 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah.
Because 2013 was his last year, and that's the year he flipped at
Why would he?
Talladega.
Why would he? Why would he like just give like a 1 year contract with Chip Ganassi?
Because they kicked him out of Stuart Haas, and Chip Ganassi had a spot open with McMurray leaving, so they decided to pick up
Oh, on the
Kurt Busch
point
for that year.
standings. On the point
Now
standings.
here's the thing that I find very interesting. Matt Kenseth, he said, "Oh, I haven't started discussing possibilities for next year. Oh, I haven't started talking about possibilities for next year." And oh, look, he ended up retiring from full-time racing. Guess what Kurt Busch is doing? The
Retiring for
same
full
thing
blind.
the same thing Matt Kenseth did. He's saying, while it's possible I might get an extension, we haven't talked about an actual contract yet. Basically, they've been talking about like other sports teams are the latest conversations the crew's been having.
Yeah.
So they're not talking about a new contract for Kurt Busch, but it's possible. And if Kurt Busch leaves, guess who is right in the seat to get that spot?
Who?
Ross
Chastain?
Chastain.
Yeah, but why would he go from Premium Motorsports to Chip Ganassi? Is my question. Like
Because of his
that's
performance in
like
the
a weird
Xfinity Series.
alliance. That's like a weird alliance, though.
I know it is, but it's what it is.
Like that's just weird. Where
Yeah.
is he in the points in Xfinity? Let me look here.
I have no clue. I
I'm
don't think
gonna
he's even
look.
racing Xfinity.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Um, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, where are you, Chastain? Oh crap, I can't find him.
Well,
I think he may be. Wait a minute. I think he may be in the truck. Yeah, okay, here he is. He's 13th in points right now. Ross Chastain is.
that's nice.
And because Michael McDowell, or not Michael McDowell, but Michael Annett won Daytona, he's 7th in points now.
Hmm.
So,
It's interesting.
Tyler Reddick.
Okay,
Tyler Reddick has done better than what he did last year since he moved to RCR. Don't you think that is, though?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
I mean, he won the championship for Junior Motorsports. You know Junior Motorsports has won the
Oh
championship,
yeah,
like,
this wasn't one of the topics, but can we get a rip in the chat for Brenda Earnhardt?
what happened?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s mother passed away this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
so best wishes to her and everyone at Junior Motorsports and in the Earnhardt family.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's move on to the second topic of today's show, which is a little weird. The Indianapolis road course may be coming to NASCAR for the 2020 season.
You know, I was watching a live
The NAS
stream. I was
The
watching a live
NASCAR
stream.
Xfinity Series is going to be testing at the Indianapolis road course this summer. And if NASCAR likes it, they have said that they may change the Indianapolis races in both series next year to be the Indianapolis road course instead of the regular 2.5-mile oval that we have gone to for however long it's been.
You know, I was watching testing for Indy cars earlier on YouTube, and they're testing on a new tire. But
Hmm.
it's mainly Indy cars would, like, be at the road course, though. But, anyway.
Okay, so now the fifth topic is, the third topic
We're
is
trying to make
actually
this, like a really long, thing right now.
well, we have the All-Star race.
Ooh.
Now, the All-Star race is going to be a little different this year than it has been last year.
In years previous.
It's going to be almost the same as it was last year with two major changes. One, there will not be restrictor plates on the cars.
That was kind of stupid that they did that
There will
last year, though.
not be restrictor plates on the cars in the All-Star race this year. And two, there is an extra 5 laps at the end of Stage 4. So Stage 4, instead of being 10 laps, it's going to be 15 laps.
Yeah, but that was kind of stupid that they did restrictor plates last year.
I mean, it made sense, though.
They were going wide open around the corners. They made it 4 wide, and Truex
yeah,
got
Ricky
turned.
Earnhardt made it 4 wide and wrecked people.
What's up, Borders?
Yeah, we're doing a podcast right now.
How you doing, Borders? Hope y'all read that. Pretty good so far.
We're doing a podcast right now
About?
about NASCAR.
Okay, I'm here. Come on, bring me in. I'm a guest. Tell
We
you everything I know.
We're in the middle of it, so
Oh
yeah,
no, what doesn't matter, brothers? I could be a special guest.
I think that's all there is to say about the All-Star race.
we need like
not really much to
longer
say about
lengths
that.
for the topics, though. We need longer lengths conversation about that.
I mean, yeah. Anyways, the Gen 7 car.
Oh, I read about that.
The Gen 7 car. They are way behind schedule. They need to be testing that apparently from already on track by the end of August. They don't even have a prototype built for the Gen 7 car yet.
Damn.
Let alone have it ready for testing.
But the Gen 6 has been out for so long.
And the thing is, like, the car of tomorrow absolutely flopped. Flat on its
sucked.
face. It failed miserably. The Gen 6 car flopped
If
flat
you-
on its face.
if
Failed
you-
miserably.
If you look at the Gen 5 Carl Edwards, Brad
The
Keselowski.
car of tomorrow.
The car tomorrow. If you look at that with, I think it was Charlotte, I think, or Texas, I can't remember which. Or Carl Edwards turned Keselowski. He got turned. He went airborne because the
Atlanta.
air got, yeah, Atlanta. He got turned, and the air went underneath the spoiler because there was a gap underneath the spoiler. I have a poster of the car of tomorrow. That's Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the Amp Energy and National Guard cars on there. I can physically see that there is a gap from the deck lid and the spoiler. The spoiler was so high up that the air got underneath Brad's spoiler and made him land roof first on the safer barrier. But then look at Michael McDowell, Texas. That was just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get
He
injured.
should have been injured.
He didn't get injured. I mean, he didn't get injured, but it just destroyed the car. The body mechanics on that just absolutely sucked. The body looked ugly too.
Okay, so now we get into the topics we can actually spend a while discussing about. Everything about Talladega. And there's three main things. Who's gonna win? The part-timers, and the package.
Package. We can go to package first.
Let's
Restricted
start
plates
with
are gone.
let's start with the package. Yeah, restricted plates done.
Gone.
Those are gone. The spoiler is now a 9-inch spoiler for this race.
It was the same thing with Daytona, wasn't it?
And they're raising up their cars are going to be raised up a bit to try to keep them off the ground, to try to get them less downforce.
Yeah, they had more downforce last year, and what did that do?
And
to
now
Jim,
they're trying to take away downforce.
And what did that do to Jamie McMurray when he blew the tire? It was supposed to be over because he had way too much downforce.
So yeah, they added that extra inch to the spoiler. They are raising the cars off the track a bit to release downforce, and they're taking the restrictor plates off.
I mean,
So usually remember before they came out with this year's package, the cars could pull around 850 horsepower, right?
yeah,
With the restrictor plates on. With the restrictor plates on, they could only pull about 450 horsepower. Less than they've been able to pull at the intermediate tracks this year.
Okay, so remember in years past they only went from 190 to 200 miles an hour. Without the restrictor, they're gonna go 200 plus miles an hour, like that.
But you gotta remember the horsepower was brought down to 550. Plus there's a tape of spacers. Plus it's being lifted off the ground. Plus there's that 9-inch rear spoiler.
Yeah, getting it lifted off the ground is gonna cause air to get underneath the car. There's gonna be a lot of flips.
No, it's gonna slow it down a lot.
I can guarantee you that there's gonna be a lot of
Now
flips.
Brad Keselowski is saying that the race at Talladega this weekend will be a 2-car tandem race, like races were back in 2009 to 2012.
And yeah, but remember last time they did 2-car tandem, Brad Keselowski's rookie year, he won the race.
By wrecking Edwards.
Yeah,
Oh.
and destroying Newman's car. And Junior came in second that
Oh
year.
man, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car. Oh no, Brad Keselowski.
Dude,
Okay,
I remember
means
watching
so.
that race and Edwards just running across the start finish line. Like,
Yeah, that's awesome.
I seen that, like, what in the hell are you doing, dude?
On to the Talladega part-timers, because this is really strange. There are 3 main ones. First, Brendan Gaughan. He always runs the damn restrictor plate tracks.
And he always wrecks them.
Yep.
Mhm.
He didn't
Second,
even make it into the top
Jeffrey
20 last year.
Jeffrey Earnhardt is making his Cup debut.
He ran 2017.
Shut
And
up.
a trash team.
He ran the
Sorry to be
33
another
car.
trash team.
He ran the 33 car in the 2017.
And last, oh, by the way, I would like to point out Jeffrey Earnhardt is racing on I forget what the team is, but I think it's Spire Motorsports. Nope, that's the other guy. I don't know what car he's running, but I know that Jeffrey Earnhardt is going to be on a team that is making the team's Cup debut. And guess what team they're in alliance with?
Who?
JGR.
Really?
They're in alliance with JGR.
GGR.
Just saying. And then the important one, Justin Haley will drive the number 77 Fraternal Order of Eagles Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Spire Motorsports at Talladega. The number 77 for Justin Haley.
Okay. So.
In the FOE car he's been running in the Xfinity Series for however long.
And he also ran that paint scheme. Quinn Hoff is the current driver, the 77 car. So.
Yeah, that's a part-time car.
I've seen it in a couple races when I was watching it, but it's no longer a Toyota, it's a Chevy.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be Toyota because, Furniture Row Racing. I thought Furniture Row stores were supposed to just shut down once Furniture Row Racing shut down, but apparently Furniture Row is still a running business.
Yeah, they were opening up shops. That's what a bunch of the guys at Furniture Row Racing were doing, was they were opening up Furniture Row, like
Stores.
not Furniture Row shops, but they were opening up, mechanic
there's
shops.
also a rumor
Furniture Row
that
mechanic shops.
there's also a rumor that Furniture Row is coming back soon in like
That's probably
2021 because they're opening more stores and they're getting more and more money, and Barney is no. I don't think Barney's gonna run it in 2021. It's just a rumor. I don't know if it's gonna be true or not, but something I heard. But
okay. And the last thing that I had was who's gonna win Talladega?
well,
Brad Keselowski.
for the past couple years, except for 2017, like they've been dominant at Talladega in the spring race. 2017 was Stenhouse's year for that.
Yeah. Brad Keselowski will win Talladega.
I say go with the number 19, Martin Truex Jr. He might get lucky. He got his first short track win last week, but I'm telling you right now, if he can pull off a miracle, that would
Here's
be
my thing with Keselowski. He's won at Talladega 8
numerous times. His first was his
He
rookie
got his
year
first
too.
cup win. His first cup win
In his rookie year.
was at Talladega.
Yeah, in his
He has
rookie year.
8 Talladega wins. He knows what to do to get the job done.
Yeah, but he wrecked last year, so
May I remind you, may I remind you of what Stuart Haas Racing did last year at Talladega in the fall? That was disgusting. The 4 of them alone, 4-car tandem, and pulled away from the entire rest of the field, which was all working together.
but Kurt Busch ran out of gas on the final lap. So
And Eric Almirola won.
technically, that wouldn't be his first career win, would it?
That's Eric Almirola's second career win.
That's what I thought.
Because Almirola has a Daytona 500 that Denny Hamlin won for him.
Uh,
The one time I'm happy that Denny Hamlin did good.
I was waiting Daytona 500.
like my pick for Talladega for the Xfinity Series would have to be Ross Chastain. Just saying.
Xfinity Series, it could be anyone. You
Either
never know what Xfinity is.
It could be Ross Chastain, it could be Michael Annett, it could be Christopher Bell. It could be anyone that runs in the front
I'm going to say
most of the
Justin
freaking
Haley.
race.
Is going to win Talladega in the Xfinity Series. And does the Truck Series go there this weekend?
No, they only run the fall race.
Okay. So I was going to say, I was going to pick Crafton. If they did go there. Okay, that's all I got, and I do have to go to bed because my teeth will hurt. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Actually, wait a
Alright,
minute.
see you, man.
Wait a minute. I got one more. I got a driver that might win. Internal. Okay, never mind. Alright, guys. So, my prediction for the Xfinity Series for the Talladega race. He hasn't gotten a win yet in the Xfinity Series, but I'm going with my boy Noah Gragson. Junior Motorsports has already won a restrictor plate race this year. So I'm just thinking Noah Gragson's led 26 laps in his rookie year. But I'm going with Noah Gragson on Talladega this year. The only Talladega race the Xfinity Series goes to. But I'm going with Noah Gragson. So, if you guys enjoyed this podcast, please smash the thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And when you subscribe, please turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video or when I go live or do this weekly podcast. See you guys later.